Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys all are doing well. So I am finally back with a super exciting video. Now my phone. Now you already know by the title and the thumbnail, today I'm going to try out full face of new makeup. Now it has been so long that I did this video. I always had this full face of makeup, but I always do like separate reviews or first impressions. But you know what, today I thought let's do a full face of first impression because it has been a while I have done this video. Now I am going to start with the moisturizer because I have already washed my face. I have applied a little bit of serum. Now this moisturizer is very new and today is the first time I will be trying this out. So this is the Derm moisturizing lotion vitamin E. Now I am going to read out what it actually says. It soothes skin, relieves dry skin conditions. It calms sunburned skin and keeps skin hydrated. A potent antioxidant that quenches oxidized cells, inhibits free radicals and activates healthy skin cells. So in the direction they have mentioned you can use twice daily. So let me just quickly try this and then I will talk about how I feel about this product. I really like the packaging. It comes sealed. So let me just quickly remove this. So it's a tube packaging and I'm going to squeeze out little bit. I don't know how it will be. Is it thick or thin? Let's just try. Okay, it definitely feels very smooth. Wow, it has a fragrance. It is quite moisturizing. Okay, this moisturizer definitely gives a very nice matte finish. It blended out so nicely and wow, it feels very nice, hydrated and soft. Really like this. I don't remember the price of this, but I'm going to mention it down in the description box below. Alright, next up I have a primer. Now this is from Maybelline. This is their new launch. It is the Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth. It is for normal to dry skin. I know I have talked about this earlier. So it also has vitamin E. So let me just try it out. By the way, this one retails for rupees 4.99 for 30 ml product. So this is how the inner packaging is going to look like. I am going to apply this all over my face because I want that dewy and smooth skin. Again, this is very soft, smooth and hydrating. Okay, I do have really large pores. I can see few of them has blurred but not completely. It's not a pore filling kind of a primer. It's just going to make your skin smooth and yeah, it will definitely give you that dewy finish and you can see that. Alright, let's move on to the foundation. Now I do have 3 new foundation. The Huda Beauty one, yes, I haven't tried it yet. There is e.l.f. one. Again, I haven't tried it yet, and there is this one, Estee Lauder one. So I really wanted to try the e.l.f. one and the Huda Beauty one, but then I thought, you know what, let's try this out because it is, I know, quite expensive, but I wanted to see how this actually works. I have seen a lot of people rave about it, so let's see. Okay, the shade I am is Cashew, which is 3W2. I guess this is a good match. Let's see. I'm just going to apply this all over my face and then blend it out. I'm not going to color correct my face today because I want to see the coverage. Okay, so the brush I'm going to use is my favorite at the moment. It's the Capsule Lashes F016. Now you can avail 10% off on Capsule Lashes products and 20 something products. So you can use my code Sohini10 for that. I love this brush and I'm going to highly recommend this to you. So let's just see how this actually blends because I know this brush works really well with foundation, with powders, with concealers, everything. Alright, the coverage is insane. I'm actually breaking out at the moment, as you can see, because I am actually on my period, so I really love the coverage. Now with this foundation, I would definitely go with beauty blender instead of a brush because it definitely provides a lot of like more coverage, and I personally prefer medium coverage, not like high coverage but medium. Alright, now it's time for concealer, and I will be using the e.l.f. concealer here. This is the full coverage matte concealer. It is the camo concealer. Now this one retails for rupees 800. I bought this when they launched. Now the shade I have is medium warm. I think this will be a little lighter. So here is the packaging. As you can see, it's quite big. It definitely reminds me of the PAC Spotlight concealer. I am going to apply a little bit. Yeah, it's too light for me. Oh, blends so nicely. Look at that blending. It blended out so nicely. Wow. It's not looking too light in person. I don't know how this is looking on camera, but I like it. The coverage is good. Now I'm going to move on to powder, and I'm going to set my face because it is definitely going to crease, because all the products I'm using has high coverage. So for powder, I am going to use the Huda Beauty powder right here. This is Sugar Cookie, and it is Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I know this shade is not for me, but I have received this from Nykaa as a PR, so I thought let's try this out. So I'm going to take this on this Cuffs and Lashes F019 brush, and I'm going to set and bake my under eyes. I think let's set it first, and if we want we can bake later. For bronzing up my face, I'm using the Sugar Contour de Force Mini Bronzer. The shade I'm using is 03 Caramel Captain, which definitely looks like this. Now it is a new launch by Sugar. I have used it once. I do not have any like a contouring products. I'm using this. Now to blend out my contour, I'm using the Forever 52 brush PX049. It is my absolute favorite brush. So I'm just going to tap it and blend it. This brush is perfect if you want to blend your cream contour. It works very, very nicely. For my nose, I'm using the PAC 213 brush. It's an eyeshadow blending brush, but I love this. It is multi-purpose, so you can use this brush to blend your contour, your eye makeup, everything. Now for my blush, I am going to use this MAC blush. This is the shade Gingerly. It is again new. This is how the shade looks like. To apply my blush, I'm going to use the Cuffs and Lashes F014 brush. It's a beautiful shade. I'm also going to apply this on my nose. So I'm going to set my face with the MAC Fix Plus. I love this so much. So I'm going to just spray my face using this. Alright, now it's time for highlighter. Now I do not have any new highlighter at the moment, but I do have a newly launched highlighter which launched last month. I love that. It is my current favorite at the moment. So that is the Forever 52 Twinkle Star highlighter. The shade I use is 05. This is the gorgeous highlighter and it is my current favorite. Like I can use it with makeup, without makeup. It just blends so well. The formula is just so amazing. Let me just quickly show you the swatch. This is the shade. It just blends so very well. It's just like a butter, and you can see it just blended so nicely. So I'm going to use it. So the brush I'm using here is Sigma Powder Swipe brush. It is F06. I love this brush to apply highlighter. So I'm going to take a little bit. It is quite pigmented. So I'm going to take a little bit and then just apply this on the highest points of my face, and look at that highlighter. Oh, so pretty. Now my skin definitely looks a little dewy and I'm loving it, but the foundation is looking a little patchy because it is high coverage and yeah, it's not looking that great off camera. I hope you can see around here. It's definitely looking a little dry and patchy. So I would definitely recommend using this foundation with a sponge instead of a brush. I am not happy with the brush application today. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to use a brow product right now. This is from MAC. This is their Spiked Eyebrows Styler. It comes with a spoolie at the end, and this is the pencil right here, and it's quite like precise, very precise. Before that, I am going to use a little bit of brow soap. This is from Indulgio. This is their Brow Bro. Here is the product. It's all messed up, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to spray this MAC Fix Plus little bit. I'm just going to take it on a spoolie and then comb my brows upwards. I've been loving like soap brows at the moment. Now with a clean spoolie, I'm just going to blend it nicely, and then I'm going to fill it in starting from the like bottom part. It actually has been really long. I haven't used a brow pencil and it feels like very hard. Alright, it's time for eye makeup, and today I'm going to use this new palette from Glitter Galaxy. Now this is their Brides of India traditional eyeshadow palette. Look at that packaging, it is so beautiful. Now this one retails for rupees 1399, and let me just quickly show you the palette. Look at that beautiful shades. Let me just quickly swatch few shades before jumping onto the eye makeup. It's a beautiful neon orange. Look at that pigmentation. Let's swatch this yellow one. So very pigmented. Let's swatch the pink one. It's creaming. This is the, oh my god, it's a beautiful shade. And let's swatch this one. Again, very pigmented. Love this palette. Pigmentation is just beautiful. Let me just quickly do a beautiful look using this glitter because it's a stunning glitter. Okay, let's use this glitter and do a very nice look. So the first shade I am going to apply on my crease is this one. This is called Independent. So I'm just blending it with the same brush in a circular motion. So now I'm going to take this shade. It is called Confident, and I'm going to apply this on my outer corner. Now I am going to take this spiritual shade, this one, and I'm going to apply this on my crease using this Back to 1-3 brush. Now I'm going to cut my crease using the same concealer. I'm using the same Confident shade, and I'm just going to blend out this line over here. So now I'm taking the shade Elegance, it's the glitter shade. I'm going to apply this on this area. Okay, so you have to apply the glitter with your finger, and if you have nails, no, it's not a good idea. So for my lower lash line, I'm using the shade Independent and Confident. I'm using the shade Naz, which is the first one, and I'm going to apply this on my inner corner. Alright, now it's time for mascara. I'm using the new launch by Forever 52. This is their volume mascara. Alright you guys, as you can see, the eye look stunning, and I am going to talk about the glitter a little bit. So this glitter looks very beautiful popping, but this side it is looking very dull. You can see the glitter looks so stunning if you apply this with finger, but if you are applying this with a brush, it is not going to like do justice. Now the last step is lipstick, and today I'm going to use a new lipstick. This is the No Transfer Matte Lipstick by Faces Canada. I am going to use a dark shade because I'm feeling like because I've used the Brides of India palette, I want to, apply a red dark shade. So the shade I'm using is Silent Stalker 05. Alright you guys, this is the completed look. Let me know what you guys think about it. Now coming to the products I have used today, let's just break it down from the first of all. I really like the moisturizer. I think it's very good. Even oily skin people can definitely use it. I really like it. The primer is definitely my favorite. It is very hydrating. It definitely gives that dewy smooth finish. I loved it. Coming to the foundation, I love the coverage. I love the shade match, but I would definitely recommend if you are somebody who does not like that patchy finish, just go for a beauty blender instead of a brush. So next time I'm using that, I am going to use a beauty blender, not the brush. Next up is the concealer. The concealer blended out really nicely. Now the coverage seemed okay to me, not like a definitely high coverage, but I'm going to use it a few more times to see if this is actually my cup of tea or not. But as of now, it's like a okay concealer for me. Next was the powder from Huda Beauty. I love it. It just blended so nicely. It gave that very nice smooth and airbrushed finish to my under eyes. I love that. But yeah, the shade could be little different on somebody else, so I'm not a big fan of this shade, but yeah, I can work with it, as I said. Anyway, let's move on to the contouring shade. I have used it before. I really like it. If you are a little bit in deep skin tone, you can definitely try out the contour, but if you are in my skin tone, you can definitely go for 02 or 01. 03 will be a little dark for you. So yeah, that is the contour, the bronzer. Now coming to the blush, I love it. I think it's a beautiful blush. Definitely recommend that. It's a beautiful shade, by the way, and it blended out so nicely. Next up, highlighter is my absolute favorite. I'm going to highly recommend that to you. Hands down, that is the best highlighter I have used ever, and I just love the shade 05. If you're in my skin tone or a little bit in deeper, just try this out. You'll definitely love it. And if you have ever tried this, or if you are willing to try it, let me know what was your experience, if you like it or not. But I love it. I'm definitely going to recommend this to you. The brows definitely seemed beautiful. I really like the brow pencil. Recommendation, yes, if you want to invest, you can. Otherwise, you can definitely go for any other brow pencils from Sugar or from Maybelline. They have a micro eyeliner pencil, or the NYX one. It's good. But if you want to invest, you can definitely try it out. But not my cup of tea, because it has been so long I have used a pencil for my brows, so it was really hard to draw out the line. And you can see my brows looks little darker because yes, I have used little bit of that black shade from the palette. Now coming to the eyeshadow palette, I love it. I think it's a beautiful eyeshadow palette. Love this so much. If you are somebody who is a makeup lover, like a makeup artist, you can grab this. It is a beautiful palette, definitely pigmented, blends really well. The glitter shade is not my favorite because yeah, I have nails and it's very hard to apply glitters with your hand, so yeah, nails was disturbing. So other than that, the shades, pigmentation, blending, formula, everything top notch. Love it. Definitely recommend this. Last is the lipstick. Now it has been few minutes that I am talking. I can definitely feel it's little drying. It's not like the Sugar Smudge Me Not liquid lipstick. Compared to that, it is somehow very close to that. But yeah, I love the shade. It is beautiful. Now I do have few shades from this range. If you guys want, I can do a swatch video, so let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that is it, you guys. I think that's all the products I have used. I'm going to mention all the links down below, so you can definitely check that out. And thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys on my next video. Till then, take care. I love you all.